A very good morning to Honorable Puan ROSEAZAH. My name is FONG, and my matrix number is 01 DAD 23F 1001.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HILMAN bin Ahmad MULTAZAM. My matrix number is 01DAD23F1003.
Good day to all. My name is Joshua Wijajun, and the matrix number is 01DED23F1006.
Good day to all. My name is Kominjan and my matrix number is 01DAD23F1013.
Today, our topic is green engineering solution for a sustainable future. But we will divide by four the terms. I would like to introduce the analysis of sustainability and green principle. First, green engineering principles like focus on resources efficiency. Focus on resource efficiency, prioritize the efficient use of energy, water, and materials throughout the life cycle of a product or process. Besides that, we can also promoting green technologies, supports and implements technologies that are clean, renewable, and have minimal negative environmental impacts. Furthermore, life cycle thinking evaluate the environmental impacts of a product or process from cradle to grave, from raw material extraction through production, use, and disposal. Last but not least, it's very important we have sustainable practice. Without that, we cannot embrace practice that meet current need without compromising the ability of future generation to meet theirs. Includes recycling, eco-design, low-impact manufacturing, and circular economy models. Analysis of sustainability like sustainable development focus, example integrate economic growth, environmentally protection, and social equity. Besides that, cross-sectional approach encourage collaboration between sector and disciplines like engineering, economics, and environmental science. Furthermore, climate change mitigation involve reducing greenhouse gas emission and enhancing carbon sinks. And strategies includes renewable energy adoption, energy efficiency, and afforestation. Last but not least, it's very important for the country, a whole world, is economic growth. Ensure that sustainability effort also contributes to the economy, promote green jobs, sustainable industries, and innovation-led growth. Besides that, mechanical engineering solutions that appear many in the world now. Sustainable energy solutions are crucial for reducing our carbon footprint and promoting renewable resources in engineering practice. They provide cleaner alternatives for future generations. Example like rainwater harvesting system. Rainwater harvesting system is like the system collects and more rainwater for later use, reducing the demand of groundwater and municipal water supplies. Benefit is include lower water bills, reducing flooding, and better stormwater management. Besides that, we also have the electric vehicle EV technologies. Yeah, it's now for the newer EV cars. EV are powered by electric motor and battery systems, significantly reducing emission compared to internal combustion engine. The flowchart diagram, you can see that the flowchart diagram down there shows how power in the EV from high voltage batteries to electric motors, controlling torque and drive. First, the battery charger, and then the high voltage battery, and go to the next few steps. Furthermore, we also can condense a 5R related to material. 5R principles like reuse, reduce, recycle, repurpose, and refuse. If it promotes waste reduction and resources efficiency in manufacturing and product design. Last but not least, we also have the hydropower generation technology now in Malaysia. This refers to using water flow to pressure to generate electricity through turbines. It is a renewable source that contributes to decarbonizing the energy sector. Mechanical engineering design turbines, dams, and energy conversion systems that are efficient and environmentally conscious compared with the power plant system in other countries like Japan, and Indonesia. My part until here. Thank you.
Today I will talk about engineers' roles in green engineering for a sustainable future. The first is design eco-friendly system. Develop technologies and infrastructure that reduce environmental impact. And the second is promote energy efficiency. Create systems that consume less energy and use renewable resource. And the third is use sustainable materials. Select environmental friendly, recyclable or biodegradable materials. And the fourth is minimize waste and pollution. Optimize processes to reduce emission, waste, and resource consumption. And the fifth is incorporate life cycle thinking. Evaluate environmental impact from production to disposal. And the last is innovate clean technologies. Contribute to the development of green tech like solar, wind, EVs, and smart grids. And this is all from me. Thank you.
Today, regarding to the topic of green engineering solutions for sustainable future, I'll be presenting about how solutions align with Malaysia's Green Technology Master Plan (GTMP). First of all, the Rainwater Harvesting Systems (GTMP) section, water and building. It supports efficient water resources management, aligning with GTMP goals to reduce water demand and reliance on treated water. Besides that, it helps to promote sustainable urban planning and green building practices, such as Green Building Index (GBI). Furthermore, it also encourages in residential, commercial, and industrial developments as part of the green infrastructure. Lastly, it helps to reduce the urban flooding and stormwater runoff, supporting climate and adaptation changes. The second solution is electric vehicle technologies through the GTMP sector of transport and energy. Electric vehicle technologies aligns with GTMP objectives to reduce GHG emissions in transportation sector. Besides that, it also helps to promote clean and efficient transportation. It also drives green mobility initiatives, including EV adoption, charging infrastructures, and low carbon transport systems. Lastly, it supports green jobs creation in EV manufacturing, research and development, and services. The third solution is the 5R principle, which is reduce, refuse, repurpose, and recycle. This is under the GTDMP sector of waste and manufacturing. The 5R principles call to the GTMP's focus on sustainable consumption and production. Besides that, it also supports circular economy practices to minimize waste and resources usage. Thirdly, it also encourages green product design and material efficiency in manufacturing. But lastly, the 5R principle reduces landfills and promotes eco-labeling sustainable materials in industry. Whereas the last solution is hydropower generation technologies under the GTMP sector of energy. Hydropower generation technologies contribute to GTMP targets for renewable energy integration in the national energy mix. Besides that, it also supports low carbon development pathways by reducing GHG emissions from electricity generation. It is also encouraged under Malaysia's renewable energy policy and action plan. Lastly, it also complements other RE sources like solar environments to enhance energy security. That's all from me today. Thank you very much.
As engineers, we have a hard responsibility to support sustainability. First, we should promote renewable energy by suggesting the use of solar, wind, or hydro energy in industry projects to replace fossil fuels. Second, it is important for us to develop low-emission technologies such as electric vehicle of energy-efficient machines that release fewer greenhouse gases. We must also ensure compliance with environmental regulation like following the Green Technology Master Plan or international green certifications. This slide shows example of how green engineering can be applied in the real life. On the top left, we can see a factory that has installed solar panels on its roof. This is an example of industry switching to renewable energy sources to reduce their carbon footprint. Next to it, on the top right, we have an image of a modern energy efficient engines. This shows how mechanical engineering focus on creating machines that are more eco-friendly and produce lower emission. At the bottom, we have before and after comparison. On the left side, we can see a city with heavy air pollution, making the skyline very heavy. After applying the green technologies solutions, show on the right side, the air quality have improved significantly. We can see a clear and skyline presence. The provide impact of sustainable engineering practice. This example highlight the importance of green engineering solution in building a cleaner, healthy future.